What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Now, last time, we did a little bit of work in the Damaska Ester-san. We delivered the flowering cactoid flower to, I believe his name was Dontro's wife. And they seem to have a little bit of a problem on their own. Sadly, there wasn't really much for us to do there at the moment. Perhaps there'll be something for us to do later. In this episode, we have arrived back on the Phon Coast, where we are going to just spend a little bit of time talking to the locals, exploring the place, and maybe finding us a Cartographer's Guild Moogle. But I do want to just kind of see if there's anything these people have to say. Hey, do you know that there's a sprawling ruin that comes up right under Arcades? It's called the Sochin Cave Palace. Fascinating place, that. Just head out of Phon and north across to Sicha Uplands. That's where you'll find the entrance. Okay. I come here to hear the hunter's tales from writing a novel based on the stories they tell me. Please, please, if you've aught to share. Okay. Don't understand why the conversation just abruptly ends right there. There's some people over here. Game hunter, meh. Okay, so that's a way out. There's a Seek over here. Laid back Seek. You know, I was up in Katie's a while. A street here on every corner. Knowledge is the lifeblood of that city, it is. My time there prepared me for just about anything. Yes, sir, I can sniff out rotten informations. I've never heard information in the plural. Like a rat after cheese. Sniff, sniff. Okay, you go and do that. Okay, there's a camper. There's Gertie. I don't know where you're keeping. Are you keeping them on that island? That doesn't seem like the Chocobos would really appreciate that. Shady Bonga. What's your business here, boy? You don't look much of a hunter. But this ain't no pleasure, dumb boy. Keep faring, Wayfarer. Okay. You have anything important to say? You have the look of a hunter about you, true. But you're a bit wet behind the ears. We're looking for sharp, taloned birds of prey here, son. Not spring chickens. Run along now. Oh, come on. I'll have you know, I am... What is my current rank? I am a risk breaker. Good sir. Ah, whatever. So are there any Cartographer's Guild Moogles in the nearby area? Because that'd be really nice. No, that looks like the way we came in. Well, darn, I don't see any Moogles in this place at all. You have anything important to say? Many things wash up here on the beach, you know. Mostly crates off merchant galleys, but every so often something drops down from the sky. That is from the Sky Cities. A while back, a man came washing up. From Bujerba, if I had to guess. He's in the camp now. Amazing, eh? Yeah. Well, I think Bujerba is just over the ocean, so at least it's a little bit safe? Question mark? If you somehow fell from Bujerba, you're awfully young looking to be a hunter, or you're just traveling, maybe. The coast may look pretty, but the men who come here, they're here for the hunt. If it is hunting you're after, you might talk to some of them. You might learn something of value. You never know. Well, that's nice and all, but... Oh, hey! There's a notice board here. Not like we really need anything, but it's interesting that it's right here. You know that bad breath of the Malboros? One with that stuff and you'll be reeling with ailments. Nasty that. Yeah, I know that firsthand. There you are, totally in control. Whole fight's going your way. And wham! You get hit with an ailment, and everything goes to pot. Take care. Happened to me, can happen to you. Yes, I know, it's happened to me quite a bit. What kind of information have I? Information that what's beneficial to hunters, of course. Not that you'd have much need of that now, eh? Oh, come on. I am part of Clan Centurio. I demand respect. Oh, well, whatever. There's someone over here. Oh, there's a few people over here. Few hunters. I hear some hunters have gone to Sochin Way to do battle with some Nazis that think they own the place. I wish him luck. what I've heard is true, they're going to need a fair share of it. Alright, well there doesn't really seem to be any sort of map, so I'm just gonna have to wing it on which direction. Arcadia should be to the northeast. Okay. Well, I led to the Salca Wood, so perhaps this is the direction that we need to go if we want to reach Arcades. Since we have to head northeast, it's our best bet. Alright, well there's a random chocobo right there. And some more silver lobos. Okay, I kind of blanked there for a second. I'm not quite sure why. I do wonder just why just a random chocobo is here, though. I mean, it just kind of seems a little weird that he's just pacing. Oh, well, the more loot I can get, the better. And if we can maybe take care of this, thank you. Go ahead and cast Kiriga, switch to Ash, and Dr. the Wayward Chocobo. Q. The Chocobo looks a mite package. Feed it some Grishal greens and it may let you ride it. Chocobo doesn't smell any greens on you, so clearly it wants to be left alone. Okay. So if I had those greens with me, I could ride a Chocobo for pretty much free? Oh wait, those are the same Chocobo tracks that we've seen before. They must lead to that other area that we saw. Oh well, whatever. That's not exactly the way that we need to go, so we may as well just keep pressing onwards. Just go ahead and steal from this Valkyrie and run away. You're not gonna... Why do you freaking go after me? Ash is like right in front of you. Just get away from me, you jerk. Okay, well, whatever. There's some treasure right here and some wool, or, well, they're basically wolves. 120 gil, meh. Go ahead and just take care of one of them. Not like it's really that bad. Seems interesting, they always go after Penelo. I mean, they seem to target more the thief. More so than the actual warrior that's right in front of them. Quality pelt. Pretty nice. And what the heck is that thing? Archaeosaur, weak to ice, and also has regen. I'm gonna steal. Fran, you go ahead and cast Dispel. And it sees us. Oh boy, Storm Magicite. Ah! Quit it! At the very least, Ash still has Ice Ground. I'm glad I decided not to get, like, the... what was it? Like the Hero Sword, Gaia Sword, or something like that? Because the Ice Brand seems to work pretty well against this giant monstrosity. Gambit Foe, status equals lure. Okay. Very interesting. Got more flying creatures, Pyralisks, that that Ash would be good against if she could freaking hit them. So, steal the bundle of feathers because they're actually worth a fair bit of money. And cast Blizzara again. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Run away from me! Okay, good. It's targeting Ash now. Ash, you may want to cast Blizzara. Oh, no. Yeah, you're not going to cast Kamikaze while we're around. Well, whatever. Huh? Oh, that is a little bit problematic. If I try to cure up Ash, she just reflects it. What would happen if I used Cura? Would it potentially work? Because if this isn't going to work, it doesn't. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot more trouble than I thought it would be. Well, if nothing else, I have plenty of potions. Oh, this is not going to work well at all. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Oh, boy. Well, I have an idea. If I need to heal up Ash, I can just simply switch her armor around. That way she can still have the best armor that's available to her. Or in fact, I think maybe a better idea would be to go ahead and give Ash... I'll go ahead and give Ash the shielded armor back. And then, whenever we come across enemies that use magic, I can re-equip that armor. So that way she'd have much better armor and, well, much better defenses. As well as being able to actually be healed by my magic. That is ridiculous that Reflect affects both me and enemies. Which sucks because, I mean, I really heavily rely on magic. So that kind of sucks. Oh, well, whatever. There's another one of these Lobos. So, and another dinosaur. Okay, the wolf's going after me. And if it can, you guys can maybe... Thanks, Fran! I'll take that. I'll grab this treasure. And there's the dinosaur. Ooh, a high potion. Let's go ahead and steal. Fran, you go ahead and cast Dispel. And we'll see what we can do against this thing. Come on, loot. Storm Magic like Tanned Tyrant Hide. That sounds interesting. Okay, Ash, I kind of need your help with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and heal us just because you could use it more than I could. Sonic Fangs against Fran. Okay, well, Fran can actually tank hits. So I'm not too concerned. More treasure. And Vanish Gum Mode. Meh? I guess that's pretty good. Oh, great. More of these things. They're weak to Earth, weren't they? Yeah. Okay, just cast... Everyone cast Blizzara. Doo-doo-doo. I don't want to have to deal with their nonsense, so just magic. Okay. Now, let's cast the magic again. And we'll just kind of murder these guys. Ow. Guys? Oh, crap! Where did you freaking... Oh, wait, you're the weak one. Okay, I thought you... Like, that was a fourth one that just kind of barged in. It's like, where the crap did you come from? I hate it when enemies do that. Well, whatever, we got a bundle of feathers. And some oh, no, wait, I picked up the magicite. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and heal us all. Because Fran could use that more than anyone. Guys, you can... Thank you. Alright, so now we can go ahead and grab this treasure. And there's a screen transition up here. Grand Gill. Is there anything else to this area? No, we actually explored this area pretty thoroughly. Alright, onwards to the next part. Oh boy, a save crystal. And... Viara? Why are Viara here? Well, first, hit up the save crystal. What do you have to say? Where did you go, Wayfarer? To the east... Oh, where do you go? That's a did. Where do you go, Wayfarer? To the east lie the Sucha uplands. To the north, across the plains, lie the seat of the Empire, Arcades. Myself, I go east, to the port town of Balfelheim. I've heard it is a place where men and women value freedom above all else. Okay, so we can head northward into a brand new area. Now, according to the Viara, apparently northwards from where we are going to be heading to will be to Arcades, which is where we're after. But there is another area that we could potentially go to. I'm not going to go ahead and end things off, even though that's a pretty convenient place to just end things off, end the episode off. I'm going to see if I can't explore just a little bit further and see what's up ahead. Cheetah Uplands. Alright, and are those coeurls? They are coeurls. A lot more powerful coeurls. And apparently, I needed to fight higher level ones, or steal from higher level ones, if I wanted to get that super nice item that someone told me about. Storms, well, that's certainly new. Ah! Jerk! I will shoot you from downtown. And there's another snake here. A serpent. Okay, well this place seems very lush and colorful. Especially compared to like the area around Rabanaster. Okay, and this snake is really starting to annoy me. Alright, well it's dead. So I can go ahead and cast Kiraga. And we'll see if I can't try to get this rare item that apparently is the whole reason why I even got the Thieves' Cuffs in the first place. I got another Storm Stone, which is nice, but it isn't quite what I'm after. A Storm Crystal and a Coeurl Pelt. Man, there's so many Coeurls here. I could just do some training here. I mean, the Coeurl Pelts are even worth a bit of money, and that is not the one that I want to steal from. I want to steal from this one. Ah! 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 Eh! Fran? Heal me? Please? I still need to steal from the other one. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Ash. Quality pelts. We're still not quite finding what we need, but whatever. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. We're getting more new loot, which, as I've said in the past, is always very nice. Still, I'm not sure exactly how much further I'm going to explore in this place. Because I'm not sure I can really get much further. And I've been recording nonstop. This is still the point in which I've been massively recording for spring break, because I'm not going to because I haven't had my PS2 in the past week. So in case you guys have forgotten and you've had advice and I haven't really put it to use, laser beams. Then yeah, quick reminder, that's why. Oh boy, Thundara. So yeah, I mean this is the last one that I'm hoping that I need to record. Jeez, these guys are not very nice. Heal myself. Ow. Okay, he's down. Let's steal from the other one. Another Coeurl Pelt. Storm Crystal. Storm Stone. Aha, he missed. And down he goes. Okay, so many Coeurls, and this place is rather huge. Another serpent. I'm not even gonna bother with the serpents. Really, I just kind of want to fight the Coeurls here in this immediate area. Ah, more serpents. I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get. There are a few things that I do want to do before I end things off. I mean, they just deal with licenses, but I may as well just show them on screen. They're kind of important. So let's go ahead and take care of this serpent, and then we can just make our way back to the save crystal. Where did you come from? Freaking serpent! I will steal from you. I need money again. I mean, yeah. Considering just things are just going to get even more expensive from here on out, I think stealing is probably going to be my best friend when it comes to getting all the good items that I'm going to inevitably want. I mean, then there's still magics to deal with, and oh, that's right, I need to see if I can't try to mess with my main party's licenses to see if they can't get those green magics I bought last time. So that's pretty much all that's going to be for exploring, but I will be going ahead and messing with licenses. Now, probably the first thing that I really want to try to do is continue to mess with Bosch and Balthier's licenses, simply because I kind of want to just finish off the quickenings on the license board. And I've been debating about which of the quickening spots I should give to Bosch and Balthier. And ultimately, what I've decided is that I will be giving Bosch these 2 quickening spots. So it's a little bit of a ways, but most of these are pretty low-level license points spots. For Balthier, that means that he will be trying to go for this quickening, up here for this quickening, and over here, which is actually pretty close, but has a lot of license points to try to get. So let's start off with Balthier. Get him very high level light armor, Genji armor. So, a special set, and his first quickening, the Fires of War. So now everyone has a mist ability. Alright, now for Balthier, I think I will go ahead and go with the weapons and just try to move them upward this way. At least also gets him some of the guns. So that will be helpful for him in general. So get him that. And then the Tides of Fate. So now Balthier has a second mist ability. Now I don't believe I'll be able to get the final one, but I'll be able to make progress. So Holy and Asuna. Well, there's Bravery and Faith right there. And he is going to reach it. Awesome. Oh, right, because combat. So then he also gets Renew, and Balthier just gets enough for the element of Treachery. Hooray! So now Balthier now has all 3 of his quickenings. And now to see if Bosch can't try to get it. He should, because most of these are very low level license spots. Let's go ahead and get Bosch bows too. Then measures, even though they're useless. Maces, even though that's useless to him at this point. More maces, which they don't even use, so I don't know why. Rods, which might be useful. More maces. And then the Rod of Faith. So that should be interesting. And then Bosch's second quickening, Ruin Impendment. So go ahead and get that. Then he can get some more measures. The Staff of the Magi. So that's going to be interesting. And like Balthier, he barely has enough for his third and final quickening. Flame Purge. And now, everyone has all 3 of their quickenings. So now each character now has full mischarges, which is kind of nice. Now, what I should probably try to do... Here we are, Green Magic 6. Go ahead and get these for my main party. Just go ahead and unlock them for all of them. Oh, Pinello actually is a little bit... Oh, that's right, because she didn't have many license points the last time I messed with hers. So that's why she didn't have Bubble. Holy and Asuna. Is there anything that I could really get Pinella right now? Bio is one that I could maybe get. Slow and Immobilize. Alright, well not really, but I could go ahead and get her some more of the lores. Oh, hey! Max HP plus 200! How does Vanello not have that? Well, that kind of explains why she doesn't have anywhere near as much health as the other main party members. Sure, we'll go ahead and get Ether Lore, even though I don't use Ethers that often. Let's see. Fran, what can I get Fran? Time Magic. There's not really much that I really use. So I may as well just go ahead and get her some of these lores, just so that it increases the effects of various things. I don't really use the HP critical things, just because I try to avoid being in HP critical. Increases strength and HP is full. That's actually pretty nice. Shield block. Empty-handed. Magic potency. Magic potency. And we'll get the lower one. Gambit. What's this one up here? I don't know. Okay, Fran, why don't you get that and then we can figure this one out. Serenity increases magic when HP is full. If only Pinello had more license points. Oh, well, whatever. With Ash, I could probably give her some more spots. A Sanguine Shield. Huh. I may as well get her the next tier in heavy armor, just so that she's ready for it. Get her some more of these various helpful lores. Yeah, magic potency, just so that she has better magics. Ether lore, because it's cheap. Another ether lore, because it's cheap. Potion lore, because in case I need to freaking use that. Focus, yeah, we'll go ahead and give Ash that. And man, we may as well just invest in some time magics, I guess. Okay, I think that's good. Except Vaughn still has a crap ton of things. But I think Vaughn is pretty well off. I think the only thing I really would want Vaughn to test are the accessories. Just what are these high-end accessories? So let's go ahead and just do that. Just test the waters and see what's here. So we have the Ring of Renewal and the Indigo Pendant. So that unlocks the Turtle Shell Choker and the Agate Ring. Or is that a gate? Man, now I'm getting flashbacks to Pokemon Coliseum. So then there's the Diamond Armlet and the Hermes Sandals, which open up the Sage's Ring and Nifo-Paloa and the Cat Ear Hood. Okay, and then the final accessory, we'll get him the Sage Ring. The final accessory is a ribbon. Really, a ribbon? Well, whatever. I suppose I can also just go ahead and give Vaughn better magics in general and just make him a better character to actually use in combat. Now, where was that max HP plus 500? There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that to Vaughn. Yeah, because it is just nice to give my main, or my backup party members just various nice things, just so that they can actually be capable in combat. Let's see. Increases spellbound effects. HP is full. Shield, which Vaughn never uses. Poison Shell. Protect Blind. Yeah, sure, why not? Get some access to arcane magic. Gravity. You know what? Gravity could be helpful for Vaughn. Decoy and Drain, because I already have those. Bleed, I guess, because I have it. Shock and Scourge. Scathe. Float and Haste. That might also be useful. Banish Get Reverse. Now, Vaughn has most of the magics that the main party has. And what is this one? Magic Potency. Meh, why not? I know Vaughn already has an empty spot. But overall, I'm just making Vaughn a better character to actually use. And I think that's good for messing with his licenses. So now, everyone has a low amount of license points again. But at the very least, they're all much better capable fighters. Especially Vaughn. And the backup party members. But that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. We are going to continue our exploration into the Tsucha Islands and be yet another step closer to Arcades. So until next time, everyone, take care.